sorry. I'm thinking of Aethelflaed. I really hope that it was not the last time.
No, Lady Addison.
Yes, Lord King of Kent.
Fondness for Kent. Yes, no, I think you are familiar. If I'm correct, I was given your horse to ride and you were not happy.
Yes, as a girl I cared far more for horses than for boys.
As a girl. And now?
Well, may I be forgiven for not remembering.
You have grown into the true heir of a great kingdom.
Perhaps we could hear the other side of this dispute. Where is this going?
The man has stolen property that is rightfully mine. It is not in contention. He is in the wrong.
Yes?
Thank you. I'm most grateful, my king. I shall trouble you no longer.
No,
Yeah. What?
the business is done for this evening. Lady Arthur, I wish to hear news from Kent.
I simply do not understand what you are trying to tell me.
For sure you don't. You don't want for your daughter
Explain to me
to die
yourself
for
why
you.
your cure will fail. I am dying. No, you are not. I am not going to take the words of a prattler who has deceived us.
Oh.
No.
Your anger is not after the right thing.
Will you console her? I do not have the strength.
Of course, lady.
You know that it's what she needs.
May I ask how long you think?
I believe you will not see the spring. I must tell my daughter. Aldhelm.
She's gonna be the next queen. She's in bed with O.
Mother! What is your name?
King Aethelflaed.
And you are training as a warrior. Lord Aldhelm. In short, King Alfred is sent upriver to fight the raiders.
Oh.
I try only to live as other girls do. You are not any other girl. You are heir to Mercia and as such must be chaste. Why? I have sacrificed everything to secure our kingdom. You cannot throw it away like a cheap ale-yard whore. Better a whore than a frustrated witch. Do not speak to your queen in that way.
To your mother, no matter what.
Or you will come to regret it.
Also.
Now you will return to Aid's.
Tell her what's happening.
To be a queen is an honor. There is no greater destiny. Destiny is for us things.
Destiny is
I
all.
do not want it!
Oh no, not a good time to act like an impulsive teenager.
And that's what happens when a boy spends too long with his mother.
But he's a nice boy. I don't want to be against him.
How much?
Oh!
Coin, Lord, for what?
To return to your estate.
Yes, to disappear. And to not be a threat for them.
Then we will find you the strongest
Not
horses.
offer another
What is
heir.
it? Name your price.
30 pieces of silver? That is the cost of betrayal, I believe. Alfred's landing is strong in Kent.
Then you will do the clever thing and accept my offer.
You did it on purpose, girl?
They always tend to comply.
I'm not sure to read you correctly.
2 days. 2 days, and still Stura makes you suffer. Now the gods gave us fair winds and calm seas to carry us here, for this they deserve a sacrifice.
One of them?
No four.
Your girl as the seer is gonna choose one of them. Poor girl, you know, to have that responsibility.
Vibeke, we're ready.
Vibeke?
Show us who's on.
More than one? Oh, Vibeke. 3 now? You're enjoying that? No.
This cannot be.
You're gonna...
The gods speak through the seer.
Oh. You need him.
They will be satisfied with this.
For strategic things, you know, against secrets and all. But Brida, it means that you can find some compromises still now?
Where is it? We expect him with the men from Runcover.
Not that much
Find out
of
if
men.
he send the sister reinforced.
We need these armies. Take my homestead. Kill the bitch.
The fact that Aethelflaed is not there, you know, I'm wondering if they're gonna fight or not.
I do not want this.
What is it?
Lord Aethelhelm offered me money to leave.
I did not ask him to do
Ooh, you're playing that well.
Oh, I did not expect to be treated as a common whore.
that. That decision was Lord Aethelhelm's alone.
Then do not suffer him.
You know
He.
it, girl, you know, to act like that with the granddad and
I'm
to...
sorry.
Well, I'm sorry for your troubles, as they seem to make you heartsore.
It's the first kindness I've been shown in quite a while.
She can be sincere and still she
Care
played
is troublesome.
that, you know.
I can only imagine how much worse it is for you.
Perhaps you could stay and see it for a while. For yourself. With me.
He is sincere.
Yes, I should like that. For all its strangeness, I did find our time together enjoyable.
Oh, you dribbled on yourself there, father. It's holy water.
Sing trigger!
Let's talk about what happened.
What news of Stuart? She was alive when I left. Where is the army of Runcover? The lady would not offer them.
Bad news. On both
I
sides.
thought that. Why would the lady refuse? We have an alliance. For years we have had peace.
No, it is a betrayal.
Oh, you don't know what's happening.
The bar say they can offer nothing. They claim they have no men stationed there.
Oh,
Then they lie. There are more than 100 there. I can do this alone. I will not be doing this alone. Lords, we cannot take Aethelwich with this number.
yes.
I can get in, and I kill Brida.
Ow.
You take this band outside the gates, we can bring townspeople out to you.
Ah, you need more than that. You need a plan, you need...
We'll all die, dropped like a rat.
How you have that much? And you're brave.
I have a way in. Follow me.
Okay, that's what we need. A plan.
I believe you owe him 300.
Yes. The rest will come. Lord Aethelhelm is a good friend of mine, and I am sure he will look on me.
He has his eyes right there.
I can't go back empty-handed. Give me something.
I have nothing to give.
An information you're gonna say about Aethelflaed.
Other than things I have seen. Words I have heard. Lady Aethelflaed is dying and will not see the spring.
Oh, that's bad. So bad.
But you will be appeased if we make another offering.
Another one? Can you stop? Shoulder. Now that you began to stay and hide, you have to continue.
Decision need to be saved.
He says there's a Roman wife.
It's the Romans! That's a plan!
Nah.
Have the Romans scares out of this!
Wait. You die before I do. My daughter will not forgive it.
Our Lord, this is a bad idea.
I think also.
Romans protected their buildings with ghosts.
Not because of that.
Find the water and escape.
You're gonna meet. Why didn't you escape if she knows that there is a way to escape?
You will pay for this! Brida!
How's this true? Stioda, right there. she acted like Brida. Is it weird for me to say that? You know, she's a Dane who wants only to believe into the Danes' gods, who is really about that, who is against the Christian people, who wants to protect her people and all. Like, she's acting like Brida in a way. But Brida, she turned crazy. I'm not sure that I love that the writers, they're going like that with her character. With this character, you know, her reasons, her intentions, why she's right there, the fact that she wants her revenge, her personal one against Uthred, but it's also against all of the English people, you know, with Brida. So all of her reasons, all of her intentions are logical. How she acted during the first scene, you know, of the first episode, the fact that she found peace during some times with her daughter, the fact that she needed all of that time to have her soldiers, that sacrifice, all of that, it makes sense, it's logical. For her to be cruel, it's not surprising. We know Brida, we know how she can be. And with all of this time, you know, she kept thinking about having a revenge, so it can be logical. But to make her act like she's crazy, like she's mad, it's maybe too much. You know, we don't have any different levels than that, you know, for her character right now. Really, they presented her and they are making her act also, they are making the actress act in a certain way, in just one way in fact, being crazy. And it's not logical that, you know, to make her act crazy, it's not logical with the Brida that we knew before. So if you want to make her act like that, you have to justify it, and no matter what, it can't be enough, you know. One character can't be defined only by one thing, and even more when your character was not like that before, and as such a huge development with so many things which happened to her, she can't be defined only by that, and it's not fair also for her character to give her that. And I'm not gonna, you know, that I didn't think like that. Okay, I have to put my words and thoughts into the good order. You know that some fans of Game of Thrones, they didn't appreciate the last season because they thought that for Daenerys they just made her crazy, and that was not great, you know, that they didn't justify it enough, and they didn't appreciate at all that end for that character because of that. I didn't share that opinion because for me, we saw her going to that, we saw that development, her going crazier and crazier, being blind, you know, by her anger, all of that. For me, right there, they are trying to do a little the same with Brida, by having her so crazy, so full of anger, madness for the last season, that we don't have any other issue than to kill her. I understand what you want to do, but I'm saying that her development, you know, to have her being like that at the end is not enough justified. You know, the fact that we have a time jump, you can be like, in fact, she had this development, but we didn't see her. In fact, she came crazier and crazier like that because she was all alone, because she was just thinking about her revenge, so like that. I can understand that explanation, but the fact that we didn't see it, it can't work, you know, for the viewers and all. It can't work to just accept that right now she is like that. Do you understand what I mean? That situation with making Brida crazy like that, cruel, why not? You know, all of her revenge and all, and we saw in the past sometimes she did really bad things, so why not? But to have her crazy, it can be explained by this time jump, by the situation, but it can't be enough, the time jump, to justify it. And it can't be enough because you can't give to that character that we saw during so many times, and all of what happened to her and all of her development and all, she can't end by being just that, just crazy. Do you understand what I mean? Even Daenerys in Game of Thrones, at the end she had more than one level, and I said it, at least her development was justified and we saw it. right there we didn't see her development, we didn't see her going that crazy, and she has just one level right now. She doesn't have other stuff, you know, to define her character. That's bad. If they are continuing with that, I'm not gonna say that it's bad, I'm gonna say that it can be bad if they are continuing with that, if they are not explaining stuff at some point about her character, about what happened during all of that moment that we were not with her, if they are not giving her something else. I am waiting, you know, for her to face Uthred, maybe to have something else about her, to have another emotion, another feeling, another level, you know, interpretation for her character. I'm not blaming the actress at all, you know, for that. I'm not saying that she doesn't have nuance, you know, different levels in her interpretation, because with how she's acting right now and with how she acted before, I really think that the actress, she was told to act like that, to be only that. Do you understand what I mean? It's really the direction that they gave her. So I'm not blaming the actress at all. We know what she can do. I'm really more blaming the writers for what they gave to that character for now. Again, it's for now. But again, it can be bad if they are continuing to do that all along the season. I want more. For a character like her, for their relationship, for all of what happened during all of these seasons, for this show, I want more than a villain, you know, Brida being the villain, cruel and mad, and that's all. No. Clearly, no. And clearly also, do I need to say it? I'm against what she's doing. I thought that it was awful to sacrifice all of these women, to torture them like that, to be after Stiora, to be after Uthred's bloodline, what she did to young Uthred, in fact, I mean, what she asked to her men to do. I did not get it during the last episode that they cut the thing. I didn't get it. Bad, so bad. So of course I'm against Brida, I'm against everything that she's doing. But again, I can't lie, there is a part of me who can see that she's at peace with herself, that she found herself, that she's doing what she wants, that she's succeeding for now and it's making her happy. And with all of the love that I have for Brida, there is a part of me who is proud of her. That's really, really, really bad. But come on, it's like 3% of me who is proud of her. The other percent of me, the rest of me, is just shocked by what she's doing and really scared also of what she can do next. Oh, Aethelflaed dying, it's awful. The fact that she didn't say it to Uthred, it's logical, I'm not gonna blame her for that. But it's awful also because he's mad at her, and when he's gonna know the truth, maybe it's gonna be too late, and Uthred, he doesn't need that, and Aethelflaed, it means that, okay, you didn't want him to go to that fight with a broken heart, but it means that you can die with a broken heart. I'm glad that she told the truth to her protector, not to that priest. I didn't know, I didn't, you know, anticipate the fact that he could be... He's not against us, but because of the fact that he said that to that guy who is gonna say it to the granddad, I don't want to pronounce his name, I'm sorry. Because of that, it can be bad. How can he use that information? Right now, what he tried with this lady to pay her to go away, it's really to protect, you know, all of the bloodline, all of the heir situation. You don't want another lady to have another kid who can threaten the throne, you know, can be after the throne. That's why he intervened right there. This lady, I think that she's sincere with the feelings, you know, right there. I think that the situation is okay and is sincere, but how she acted with the granddad, you know, by telling him, okay, you can give me all of this money, and after say, look at the money that he offered me, she did that on purpose. For what reason, you know, what does she want to be the queen, maybe? To have a good place? For the count also? I have the impression that her feelings are sincere, but if her feelings are sincere, I'm not sure that her intentions are sincere. Maybe she has more than one intention. Maybe she is a little more ambitious than how she's acting. And yes, to come back to Aethelflaed, that was enfant. These goodbyes, that was sweet to have our protector being right there for her and telling her that it's unbearable to know that she's gonna die. I love so much their relationship. Yes, I ship them. Yes, blame me. I ship them. It's not gonna happen. And we have also, Alfred, you know, who is acting like a teenager. She's a teenager, that's logical. But the fact that she's the heir, you know, for Mercia, and she didn't understand that, she doesn't accept that, it's bad, and even more with the situation. You need to tell her the truth about you dying right there. She needs to know. And elsewhere, she has to accept it also. I know that it's hard. I mean, I know. No, I can't know. I never lived that. But it has to be hard for a mother to learn that she's gonna survive to her daughter. It's awful, in fact. But I'm glad that she's gonna be there for Alfred as an advisor. You're gonna die, you're not gonna see summer. For the rest of the show, it means that Aethelflaed, she's not gonna see the second half of the season. You know, she's gonna die before that. She's gonna die, maybe not during the last episode, but during the episode 4 or 5. That plan, you know, with Uthred attacking right there by that passage, why not to enter into it, but that's not gonna be enough. I'm a little afraid. And Stjoda, I don't understand. If you knew that this place, you know, had an escape, why didn't you try to escape by that passage? There is a little thing right there, you know, in how you wrote that episode, which is not logical. No. Maybe she didn't want to take the woman outside, she knew that she couldn't survive, but at the same time she knew that people would come to help, so that she would meet that help. See, there is a little issue with that, with the fact that you know that you can escape, but you don't escape. That moment at the end was really great with Stjoda and Brida, you know, their faces like that, the fact that it's gonna be something, these two women against each other, it's great. You know, in comparison of some other shows like that, some other historic shows which are a lot about guys, about men facing each other, fighting each other, right there we have strong women and they're gonna fight each other. That's great. But Stjoda, she has to survive, because if young Uthred, he can't have kids anymore. I'm coming back to Aethelflaed's elf. Edith, she told the truth to Finan, who can't say it to Uthred before he will save his daughter. If it's gonna happen, Finan, what a secret to keep. And the fact that he said that he never lied to Uthred, I hope that Uthred is not gonna be mad at him. Oh. It would be bad, you know. At this point, you know, when Uthred is gonna learn the truth, maybe it's gonna be after losing a battle, after losing his daughter, he's gonna know that he lost also Aethelflaed, like... And because of that, he's gonna lose his best friend. Oh, that's gonna be too much for Uthred. You know, I can imagine something really bad. Okay, I'm gonna stop this review right now and I'm gonna come back this afternoon for the 3 next episodes. That's gonna be great. It's all for you for today and it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Crazy.